As you can see, today is Tuesday. We're on the Lamar River. After a couple murky days and some big rain on our first day, the river's finally cleared up. We're here with Rich and Corinne Murphy. And Rich happens to have a fish on right now. We're enjoying a perfect bluebird day. Mountains in the background. Haven't seen a soul out here yet on our whole trip. This is our third day. Water's cold, levels are high. We're just seeing what the Lamar has to offer us today. Here we are up on Mist Creek Pass. It's day 5 into our 6-day trip. Had one good solid day fishing on the Lamar. Weather finally cleared up for us. Now we started our journey out to a day ride to the Pelican Cone. However, the first mile, 2 miles up to the pass, has taken us an hour and a half to get because of the original storm. On Monday, there was a bunch of blowdown in here, so we've been cutting wood for the last hour and a half to get to this point. I don't think we're going to make it to the Pelican Cone, but awful pretty up here. That's the Yellowstone Lake that you see in the background. And we're right up there just getting some pictures. There's Pelican Valley in the background that we're looking at. There's Vagabond, our big boy. Rich and Corinne taking some photos. Rooster, my horse, is up there. And we have Lacey there, right there. So we are going to continue our journey here in a little bit. Haven't seen a whole lot of wildlife today or any other day yet. A few elk here and there. But an awful pretty day today. Well, here we are, 5 hours later, top of what they call the Pelican Cone. Rich is over there standing, hanging on to Vagabond, because Vagabond just about pulled the hitching rail out of the ground there. We're just shy of 10,000 feet at 9,600 feet, and you can literally see most of the park from here. Just an unbelievable view. I'm looking out over kind of where we began in the head of the Lamar River Trail, out towards the northeast entrance of the park there. And you're looking at the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness way in the distance there. We traveled all the way up to Lamar, about 20 miles into Cold Creek, which we're kind of looking at now. And yesterday just came up into Mist Creek. Started our journey from our other video about 10 o'clock this morning. It's about 3:30 right now. Made it all the way up to, there's a lookout weather station right up on top here. All kinds of lightning rods. I couldn't even tell you how many times this thing probably been hit by lightning. It's a 360-degree view all the way around. Just incredible. This thing's all boarded up. We took the trail up here. Doesn't even look like anybody been on the trail. Well, very few times this season. Maybe once to clean it out. Out in the distance now, you're looking at the whole Pelican Valley and Yellowstone Lake. You can see the whole lake from here. Big Game Ridge where we come on our thoroughfare trips, Two Ocean Plateau, and way in the distance you can see the Grand Teton and Teton Mountains up there. As you look back to the east a little bit more, we get into Fern Lake and these smaller little tributaries of the Pelican Valley. All kinds of bear sign coming up here. We saw one little, what we think was a black bear, way down in the valley. I've just been climbing through all this burnt timber to get up to the top here. Saw two nice mule deer bucks right at the top. 2 minutes, 3 minutes before we got to the top here. Kind of right down in that area there. You can see way off in the distance what I think there is kind of a nipple peak, and I think that's Electric Peak in our home territory in Gardner. But man, you can see it all from here. Took about 5 hours to get up here, roughly 10-11 miles, and we're about ready to start to get back by 8 o'clock or so tonight. It's an incredible ride, one of the highlights I've been to in the park for sure. And we're back to our horses there. So we'll see you next time on the trail. It's me again. I just got done up at the lookout station there. I just wanted to give you guys a look at the trail that we rode up. Very steep. We're actually walking down here for about a half mile so we don't have any altercations. And we'll see if we can see those muley bucks again that we passed. I'll let you guys enjoy some of the views now. Unbelievable stuff. Sit up here for hours with a spotting scope. There's Rich and Corrine behind me walking too. Come on, Rooster. Pretty neat stuff. You can see there's hardly any tracks in these trails at all. And I would hate to be in that lookout during a thunderstorm up here. Holy moly. I'll see you guys later.